Hi, my name is Michaela Harris. I appreciate you taking the time to reach out to Christian for this video, and I apologize for taking so long to get it to you. Just with the type of services that you offer, I had to do a little bit more digging to find what your best course of action would be. And apparently a lot of your competitors do not do it, which is an advantage to you. So I just want to make a note. I really like making these videos for businesses, and I appreciate you reaching out for one. I like being able to help businesses be able to generate their own leads and generate their own customer base without having to use things like Yelp or Angie's. So I'll get started really quick. Basically what I'm going to show you is what the benefit of getting a website and a Google business profile to the first page is going to be and how you're going to do that. And then at the end, I'll tell you why. Now, first off, I did notice that I couldn't find a website for you per se. Not to say that you don't have one. However, I do recommend getting one, and I recommend using Snaps is a really good platform. You do have to pay your hosting and all of those things, but it is a really good platform that's drag and drop and user friendly. Now, when you do this, when you go create you a website, you're going to want to make sure your homepage is about your main area. And then any of your additional areas you serve. So if you're serving one specific spot in South Carolina, then make that as your home page. And then any additional places in South Carolina or additional states that you serve as additional location pages. And then separate your services out on different pages as well. And this will allow you to rank for more keywords. Now I'll explain what a keyword is in a little bit. But basically those keywords are going to tell Google what your website is about. Now, how you do this is by putting about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your home page and about 500 to 750 words of content on any of your back pages, so that you can be able to put enough keywords in that content so that Google will rank you for whatever you're targeting. Now, this is what when I searched for your Google business profile, I couldn't find it. Now, it's not to say that you don't have one. It's just for some reason, even when I tried searching phone numbers and things like that, I couldn't find it. If you don't, it's pretty simple. You just go up here to your Google account, go to your apps, and create a business profile. Now, when you do this, you're going to want to make sure to completely fill it out and get it verified. And then you're going to want to make sure you are utilizing the company description, which looks a little bit like this. They give you 750 words. Use as many of them as you can and use great detail. Then you're going to want to take a look at whatever your top competitors for South Carolina are doing and get more pictures, reviews, and citations than what they have. Now, all a citation is like Yelp or Yellow Pages or any kind of directory that lists your name, address, and phone number exactly as it appears on your business profile. Now, why this is important is because there's always going to be a certain percentage of people that will look for whatever service-based company they need through a search engine, such as Google, Google being the biggest one. And when they do this, they're going to search what we call keywords. Now, keywords are just a search term people put into a search engine to look for something, and it's important to target those that are buyer intent, meaning a service and a location, because when you do this, you are specifically targeting a person who is looking with the intention of making a purchase of a product or hiring a company for a service. And those are going to be the ones that directly translate into customers for you. And when someone searches that word, they're going to be seeing the top 3 businesses in maps and the first page of organic URLs. 9 out of 10 people will never make it to the second page of Google, and most won't click more businesses. You want to be as easy as possible for your customers to find you in order to maximize the amount of traffic that will come to that website. Now, if you take a look here, there are a few excavating contractors within South Carolina. However, in every single one of them, and I did check quite a few, that I looked at the statistics behind their site to see which keywords they were targeting. Most of them are not really targeting any. It's simply the name of their business or the fact that they have excavating in South Carolina in the name of their business or the name of their website. They're not really targeting any keywords, and that's because most people within your field are not taking this route right here. which is an advantage to you because if you take this route, it won't be as hard to beat them at all. Now, what took me so long, because no one else was doing this, was to find exactly what potential's out there for you. So if you look here, these are just some of the few keywords I found for South Carolina. So excavating in Rock Hill gets 100 searches a month. And that KD is 0, meaning that's the easiest word to rank for. This is a score out of 100. That KD is 0. That means it's not difficult at all to rank for that word. Excavating in Somerville, again, that KD is 0, and that search volume, that's 100 people. And for the types of jobs that you do, you don't need a huge amount of extra work. You just need a few more because they cost so much for each one of your projects or each one of your jobs. You don't need thousands. Having just 100 here, 100 here, excavating Charleston, 100 there, that's 300 people. You go here, excavating Columbia, 90, Myrtle Beach, 80, Spartanburg, 40, land clearing in Charleston gets 40 searches, excavating in Greenville gets 40 searches, land clearing service, 30 searches. What I'm trying to show you here is that there is a lot of potential for growth for your company, and it's even better because nobody else in your field within South Carolina is doing this, which means all of these people that are searching for these services, you're going to be able, if you target these words and you target the people searching for you, you're going to be able to reach them when the rest of your competitors aren't even bothering to target all of these people. So what I want you to see here is there's huge potential for growth for your company. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to talk with you more about this. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching.